Hello, good morning students. So now your watching tutorial session of MS Excel. I hope you have already watched my previous sessions. So in this session, I'm going to discuss about the formulas. As you can see, I've already made a table containing the student names and the obtained marks by each and every student subject wise, and the full mark is 500. You can see that, right? Okay, so now let's begin. First of all, we'll have to calculate the total marks of each and every student. Okay, so in the first row, let's discuss about the first row. In the first row, the student name is John, and he got 95 in mathematics, 92 in computer science, 85 in biology, 82 in physics, and 89 in chemistry. Okay, so his marks are in the cells D6, E6, F6, F6, G6, and H6. Okay, so just a moment. The cell range is D6 to H6. D6 to H6. Okay, that means we can write it as D6 colon H6. This is the cell range, D6 colon H6. And don't be confused, guys, because this is not related with MS Excel. This is actually sticky notes, what I'm using to make you understand better. Okay, so this is cell range D6 colon H6. This is cell range. Okay, so here I'm using the formula, the predefined function of MS Excel, sum D6 colon H6, closing the bracket and pressing the enter. 443. I am doing it again, equals to sum D6 colon H6. Look over here. This is the blue border of this cell range, D6 colon H6. Okay, now press enter. Now we got the total marks obtained by John. Okay, but for each student, you don't need to put the formula again and again. Don't worry about that. Just select the cell and drag it. You will get the total marks for each and every student. Now we got it, as you can see. Now I'm going to calculate the highest mark for each and every subject and the lowest mark for each and every subject, and for the total marks also. Okay, so over here I will use the function maximum, that means max, and the cell range over here is D6 to D15, that means D6, D7, D8 and so on till D15. That means D6 colon D15. Look, this blue border. As you can see, this is the cell range. Okay. Now we got the highest marks in the class in mathematics. In mathematics, John got 95 and this is the highest mark. Okay. And the lowest mark, sorry, before calculating the lowest marks, I'm just dragging it and got the highest marks of each and every student and in the class. Now calculating the lowest marks. Mean D6, remember the cell range, D6 colon D15. Press the enter. The lowest mark got by Manish is 28. Now drag it. Now, as of now, from this table, we can see that we can tell that The lowest mark in the class in 247 got by Manish, and 443 is the highest mark. That means John stood first in the class. Okay. Now I'm going to calculate the percentage. Okay. It's a little bit tricky actually. So listen to me very carefully. To calculate the percentage, first of all, we'll have to remind the mathematical calculation of 8th or 9th standard to get the percentage. Okay, so let me make you remind. Just a moment. Look over here. John got 443 out of 500, right? Okay. So out of 500, he got 443. So out of 1, he will get 443 divided by 500, right? And out of 100, he will get 443 divided by 500 multiplied by 100. Is this clear for all? Okay. So now I'm proceeding ahead. I'm just writing this mathematical calculation again. Okay. So as you can see over here, 443 divided by 500 multiplied by 100. Okay. So in this calculation, you can easily say that the 500 is constant for each and every student, right or wrong? And 100 is also constant for each and every student, right? So, but 443 is the variable because each and every student got the different marks, right? And the 443 lies on the cell I6. Look at over here, I6, 443. Okay, so 443 are in I6. Yes or no? Okay, so I am putting the calculation over here. Just put equals to I6 divided by 500 star 100 and press the enter. Now we got the percentage of John. He got 88.6%. Okay, now just drag it to get the percentages of all the students. Now this is the first way to get the percentage. Now I will discuss about the second way to get the percentage. Okay, select the column J, and you can see over here the type of the column is general. Now select the column K. This is also, now I am just making this column as percentage. Okay, now you can see that. Look the difference. Just get the differences. This column is general and this column is percentage by selecting this. Okay, so equals to, I am putting the same calculations over here. I6 divided by 500. Look the change, because in this case I have multiplied by 100, but in this case I didn't multiply by 100, because if we declare the column as a percentage, then the multiplication by 100 will be done automatically and it will get a percentage sign over here. It's an added advantage. Okay, so now dragging it just like before. So we got the percentages of all the students. So I hope you got the points, the discussed things. Okay, so that's all for the day, guys. Stay at home, stay safe. Bye for now. See you in the next session. Bye bye.